Welcome to Reviews Inside TV, where we take a closer look at the products that shape our everyday lives. Today, we're examining the Ninja Air Fryer AF181, a model that promises to transform the way we cook, bringing the crispy goodness of fried food to your countertop without the guilt. But does it live up to its promises? Stick around as we break down the features, performance, and overall value of this air fryer. The Ninja Air Fryer AF181 comes packed with some serious potential, boasting a 6.5 quart capacity that can handle up to 9 pounds of chicken wings or 5 pounds of French fries. It's marketed as a healthier alternative to deep frying, using up to 75% less fat, which immediately speaks to anyone trying to enjoy fried foods without all the excess oil. Equipped with 6 different cooking functions: max crisp, air fry, air roast, bake, reheat, and dehydrate, it positions itself as a versatile tool for your kitchen. Max Crisp, in particular, uses superheated air to deliver faster, crispier results, even from frozen foods. A key feature, the Nonstick basket and crisper plate, not only promise to make cooking and cleanup easier, but also ensure your food comes out with that golden brown finish. Now, we put the Ninja AF181 to the test in the real world. First things first. Setting up this air fryer is straightforward. The compact design means it doesn't take up too much counter space, yet it still offers that impressive 6.5 quart capacity, perfect for a family dinner or meal prepping for the week ahead. We decided to test the Max Crisp function, which is the standout feature here. We threw in a batch of frozen French fries. The results? Crisp and golden in just 15 minutes, no thawing required. It was pretty remarkable how quickly it went from frozen to crispy without compromising on taste. But here's the thing. While the air fryer did produce a nice crisp, it wasn't as perfectly even as I'd hoped. Some fries were golden and crunchy, but a few pieces were a bit softer than the rest. This could just be the nature of air frying though, as there's no oil bath to ensure even cooking. On the other hand, when I tried reheating leftover pizza using the reheat setting, the results were fantastic. The pizza was warm, crispy on the outside, and didn't have that soggy texture you often get when microwaving. As for the air frying itself, this model definitely delivers the goods. Whether it was chicken wings or roasted vegetables, the food came out crisp and satisfying. I also tested the air roast and bake functions, which both performed well. Roasting veggies, for example, was a breeze, and the results were even and tender. However, the bake setting could have used a bit more consistency in terms of temperature, but it still did the job well enough for basic baking needs. When it comes to the build quality, this air fryer feels solid, but it's not quite the premium build you might expect from some other high-end brands. The plastic body is sturdy enough, and the non-stick coating on the basket and crisper plate does a good job of ensuring food doesn't stick. Cleaning, in particular, is a breeze. Both the basket and plate are dishwasher safe, which makes it perfect for anyone who wants to avoid the hassle of scrubbing by hand. One of the Ninja AF181's major selling points is its space-saving design. It's compact enough to sit on your countertop without overwhelming your kitchen, making it a great option for those with smaller spaces. But while it's efficient in design, the 6.5 quart capacity means it can still cook up large batches of food, whether for a family meal or prepping multiple servings at once. Now let's talk about the value for money. Priced competitively for a high-capacity air fryer with multiple functions, the Ninja AF181 offers a solid value, especially considering it includes a recipe guide and cooking charts. But in comparison to other models on the market, you do find some alternatives that offer similar features at a slightly lower price. Brands like Kasori and Instant Pot have their own air fryers with comparable capacities and features, but without Max Crisp technology. If you're someone who prioritizes ultra-crisp results, this is where the Ninja AF181 has a clear edge. Still, if you're after a basic air fryer without the bells and whistles, you may find cheaper options that perform equally well. In terms of build quality, the Ninja Air Fryer AF181 is solid, but it's not indestructible. There are no major complaints here in terms of durability, but keep in mind, the longevity of any air fryer will largely depend on how well it's maintained. The non-stick coating should hold up with proper care, and the brand's reputation for reliable kitchen products bodes well for its long-term performance. As for customer support, I didn't have any direct interactions, but Ninja's reputation for responsive service is generally strong. They offer online support and troubleshooting resources, which is always a plus for users who might run into issues down the line. So, in conclusion, the Ninja Air Fryer AF181 is a great option for anyone who wants to enjoy healthier fried food without compromising on taste or texture. Its Max Crisp technology works well, and the multiple cooking functions make it a versatile kitchen tool. While it's not perfect, it's a little uneven at times, it's still a solid performer, especially considering the value for money. If you're looking for a reliable air fryer with a large capacity, compact design, and a focus on crispness, this is a product worth considering. Thank you so much for tuning in to Reviews Inside TV. If you've already used the Ninja AF181, I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. And if you haven't yet, check out the link to get your hands on one. Until next time, stay crispy and keep cooking. Goodbye for now.